Next question from AD911 says, do both of you have a good Shawn Kemp story?
No.
Nothing comes to mind.
Nah, man. God. That boy Kemper, boy. That Kemper. That's what we call him, the Kemper.
The Kempers.
The Kempers, boy. You know, Kemp.
Let me see. Yeah, I got it. Well, I mean, I don't know how good it is, but I remember the first time I played against him. You know, as a high school player, when he was in a dunk contest, you know, him and Kenny Skywalker, Kemp was my favorite dunker. And I say that for the simple fact, I'm like, damn, he's tall like me. He's, you know, 6'10", 6'11", but he jumps out the fucking gym. And when I was in high school, I was able to jump then.
All right.
But I'm like, man, you know, that's my guy. And then I tried to emulate a lot of his dunks, you know, jumping from the foul line with the one knee up and the other knee so far back that your heel is touching your butt and you in the air like this.
That one.
Man, I tried to emulate all his dunks and shit. And then got to the league, playing against Kempers. Oh, man, put me in the basket. Oh, my feelings is hurt.
He got you bad?
Huh? Who didn't he get nice?
Oh, man.
Who didn't he get nice?
You joined some good company, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I joined. Hey, I'm another mark on the motherfucking shoulder with that one. But no, it was just, you know, ooh and the ah. It was like, that was the first time I actually said to myself, now I know how these other cats feel when I was playing against them in college and high school and jumping out the fucking gym.
Yeah.
And you got to
some
put your
empathy.
head on the swivel to see where the motherfucker coming from.
Yeah.
Man, that's how I was with him. I was so motherfucking nervous against him and Pat Ewing. Pat Ewing was my idol.
Yeah.
You know, it was Dr. J when I was a young boy, and Pat Ewing when I started playing basketball, and then, you know, moved to Kemp because of his athleticism. I was like, man, that motherfucker right there, he was nice. Then GP just, and he's like, man, who the hell? Oh!
So he was your idol, huh?
Yeah, dog.
Indiana kid.
Oh, I know.
Indiana kid. You know, it's funny. He was your idol. Okay. No, I got hip to Kemp, and this is a crazy story. My high school played against Shawn Kemp's high school in 1988, and my high school beat their high school for the championship.
Oh, shit.
And Kemp was just such a man child. You know, I graduated high school in 94, so in 98 I was probably, I was in sixth, seventh grade.
Yeah.
Grade. Wow. 6th, 7th grade.
He ain't graduated yet.
And I remember.
No, not talking like that.
And I remember going to the high school games. Yeah. But I remember going to the games, and because I was trying to follow basketball. I was just really getting into basketball, and I remember we was making our high school run. You know, our neighborhood. It's called Muncie Central, and we was making our run, and this is '88, and I remember we was like, man, we gotta play Shawn Kemp. Oh man, it's over with. It's over with, man. Kemp came out, probably had 6 dunks. The first 2 quarters. I'm talking about dunking on us. I'm talking about he's 16, dunking, doing. I was like, oh God. And we ended up beating him down the stretch. And I was just saying to myself, like, man, if that's what pros look like, man, golly, man, I don't know.
My work cut out for me.
It was scary. It was scary. And just kind of watching his career and just seeing how he just dominated. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kemp was long, you know what I'm saying? Spade black, cut up. You know what I'm saying? Had the perfect box. You know what I'm saying? Shorty boy box. He used to go up here. And,
it was aerodynamic.
You know what I'm saying? Aerodynamic. And he had that look like he was dead serious, wasn't playing with you. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't smiling much.
Indiana look.
You know what I'm saying? Then he'd do the antics. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Get to doing something crazy. And, I always looked up to him, but I never got a chance to meet him. And then when he came to play for the Blazers, man, it was like the best thing for me personally. Being in Indiana, he was one of our guys. He was like an idol.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Glenn Robinson for me growing up, Indiana boys. Mm-hmm. They were my idols in basketball. Getting a chance to play with him, man, and just being around him. And this was, his vertical wasn't the same when he got to play.
No, yeah, he was on the downside of his career.
His vertical wasn't the same, but
great
dude, man, cool, and just being around him, man, just funny as hell.
Yeah.
Like, Kemp was probably one of the funniest dudes in the world, man. And You know what I'm saying? But just seeing him and his career, man, he's probably one of the best to ever do it at the power forward spot.
Got some stories for your ass. And
Oh,
then he was
man.
a good veteran, you know.
Great vet.
Just
Great
with me
vet.
just talking to him and, you know, he pointing shit out on the floor and, you know, different little shit, times and schemes because, again, I'm a young boy. I'm still trying to get where he already went. You know, he been to them conference finals and all that.
NBA
so,
finals.
you know, it was like, man, all right, let me just soak this knowledge up, you know, sit back. And like Bonzi said, no, he a funny motherfucker because what makes him funny is his antics and shit.
Oh, man.
So
Antics
he gonna give you everything.
Facial expressions.
Good dude, though. That's my guy. Shout out to Kempers.